Hey everybody, it's Michelle with Michelle Okerson Vlog and Pensacola Watchdog and MAGA, Make America Godly Again. So I'm outdoor dashing. I wanted to start this video at the beginning of the tree tunnel. But hey, so Pensacola, we are leading in opioid deaths. I know that's at the top of our mayor's mind. I mean, I know that it's not, it can't be, I mean, it couldn't be other things that's on the top of his mind, because that would just be ridiculous, right? So I know that he is, I know that he probably has a lot of restless nights because of this. And hey, I seen on a billboard that changes, that changes out advertisement like every few seconds. They started putting, folks who are wanted for different things. But I saw one for child trafficking and drug trafficking. I mean, and I know they're trying to prioritize things like that, and just like they're trying their best to prioritize, the downtown parking, because, a lot of us door dashers and food delivery people, I don't even want to go down there because, one, I'm a peasant, and, I have to, go in and hold my head down and give the order, and I'm not good at walking around with my head down anymore because I've gotten older and I tend to fumble, and then I fall. So, but I'm sure that they're okay if we just kind of hold our head up a little bit so we can see where we're going, because God forbid that we fall on their property. And the other thing, here's something so interesting. You guys know that politicians can be held liable when they breach their the oath that they were sworn in for. Did you know that they could be sued? Now, I mean, seriously, guys, I'm sure everybody knows that, right? I'm sure that we have a really awesome team in our political offices who are making sure that nobody's constitutional rights and liberties are infringed upon, because we have some really awesome politicians. I'm just telling y'all. But hey, listen, they got to build another tennis court, and they have to build a soccer field for the elites youth, so that they can they can play soccer and practice in soccer. They already have one over off of Langley, and it's a really, really nice one. But I guess they just, I'm sure it's because the one they have is that they just have, it just ain't going to hold all the, the youngsters from the elite upper socioeconomic class. They can't just, they can't all practice on that field, because they all have different times. I'm sure they want to practice, right? That's what I'm thinking. So, I can understand that, tennis fields and, sailing, having a port for this, so we can go into the sailing cup or whatever, which, I mean, I'm feeling just a little bit was kind of embarrassed for them, but, they got great advisors. And the other thing is this, after all, if they don't have our best interests at heart, they know that. They know that they can't just do anything, because, there's that they hold a liability to the accountant, of the city, to the, even down to the attorney. But I know that they know all that, because they are just very, very smart people, and they have our best interests at heart. I'm sure, guys. Oh, but you know what? There's going to be a video to come, because every time I've passed by that port and seen the ferry, there was no ferry moving. So maybe one day I'll camp out down there and just kind of, you know, I'll count the number of ferries, because I'm sure it's just the traffic is just, I mean, busy when it comes to people using the ferry instead of driving over the 3 Mile Bridge. Anyway, guys, but hopefully I'll bring back some more information to you. All right, y'all have a blessed evening, and hello, Pensacolians.